Many have said it is a victimless crime, with the reason being that those engaged in the act will not necessarily disclose their involvement unless things turn sour and the other party fails to fulfill his or her part of the agreement. Sex for grades, as it has come to be known, is the practice where a student offers a lecturer sexual favors in return for better grades, or where a lecturer demands sexual favors in order to give students better grades than they deserve. This is common in tertiary institutions and normally occurs between male lecturers and female students. Mary, as we have chosen to call her for security reasons, has had a near experience.
I went to the lecturer's office for a grade inquiry, and after I finished with all that, he asked me to wait. Me waiting, then he asked me to come back 7:30 p.m. and I told him I had lectures in the evening lecture, and he told me to miss my class. Then I told him I have a friend's birthday to attend. Then he said I should miss my friend's birthday, and I was like, oh no, I can't do it. Then he gave me his number and told me to save it as my name too. Then my phone kept on blinking and he was so nervous and scared, and he told me, hope I'm not recording him. I was fighting throughout the day, even when we were going to write exam, thinking he was going to recognize my face. But fortunately enough, he couldn't recognize my face and everything went okay.
Even when victims stand by their values and refuse to give in some cases, there is also another price to pay. And Nadia is one of such people. She turned down a proposal from her lecturer and she believes she lost some grades as a result.
A course that many people had A's, he gave me a C. Yes, he did. He really did. And I just decided to let sleeping dogs lie and concentrate on my studies.
Some of the victims are pestered constantly, even after declining to give in.
I wanted to go to the lecturer's place with my friend actually to go and ask him how the questions of RIA would be like. And then he made a very funny comment when my classmate was there that, oh, as for me, I'm closer. As in he's in my hall, so at least I'm closer. So I'll get the questions, those kind of funny things. And since then, he tells you to come to his room at odd hours, even when there's no light. And I should think if you are a student and you succumb to these, come to my room, I think it will go on and something will happen. So I didn't go.
These ladies' experiences are common to many others on campuses. Most girls either face the option of giving sex for good grades or declining to lose grades. In some cases, lecturers and their teaching assistants have been approached by ladies who offer sex for good grades.
Sex for grade is not a new thing. It's something that has been there since I came from level 100 to now. I know some ladies or some friends who rather go in and tell lecturers they are ready to give anything for the grade. The lecturers don't go searching for them. They come with their problems and tell the lecturers they have F or D and they don't like it and they want to change it. And they are ready to give their cookies for the grade. So it's been there. But I personally have not encountered some before. But I know people who go into that or go for that.
This phenomenon is so deep that some schools have set up units to deal with it. At the University of Ghana, for instance, there is the Center for Gender Studies and Advocacy, CIGENSA, and there is also a gender unit at the University for Professional Students which handles some of these complaints of sexual harassment. But how many people know about these centers?
I was scared because I felt it were in the university and anything could happen. I was being careful with my words so it doesn't spread around and the lecturer gets to find out.
Yes, but not to any authority, to my dad. I mean, after the whole incident, we really haven't gotten in touch because I told myself, should I see him, I might confront him, and because he took the issue so personal and it looked like his main focus was sort of to make me look bad in front of my friend and all.
Dr. Evans Agridakon is a lecturer at the Political Science Department of the University of Ghana. He says he has been approached by female students who wanted to trade sex for good grades.
Not necessarily direct offers, normally nobody will come, no rational human being will come and tell you that give me this and this is what I have in store for you. So nobody fundamentally will come to you and offer those specifics, as it were, but some will be nice to you, hoping that those things will perhaps by association or proximity or regular interactions, etc. But of course, I'm not a novice, you understand? And so when somebody demonstrates some willingness, I see it, I see them.
So how does he feel about the role lecturers play in the sex for grades trade?
I feel disappointed because I think that a good, I can't speak for everybody, but I tell you that most lecturers will be interested, or any serious teacher will be interested in the capacity that he's built. Use unconventional methods. You see, even within the church, we are preaching every day, aren't we? Yes, but there are some demons in the church.